Okay, we are recording and I'm going to share my screen. Let's see. What? Okay, are you able to see that? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, great. All right, well, we're going to get started. Welcome you guys to our health chat tonight on skincare, which is a topic that I enjoy talking about. I didn't always enjoy talking about it because I've grown up with not so great skin, but I'm loving what we're going to talk about tonight. I want to start off by just sharing a little bit of my background, because overall we're going to talk about Shaklee tonight, and we're going to talk about the new youth skincare line that was launched in August of this year, and I've been using it since then, and I'm really, really loving it. This is something that my sensitive skin took a little bit of time to adjust to, which is not uncommon when you're switching skincare and when you're adding in a lot of nutrition to your skin that your skin might not be used to. But over a little bit of time, I started to love it more and more. And then I started actually getting compliments on my skin. And I never get compliments on my skin. So that's really, really been exciting for me. And I'm just loving. So as you can see here, it says, youth skincare, your pathway to younger, healthier skin. And this is the product line that Shaklee has developed. If you're not familiar, Shaklee is the leading natural wellness company in the United States. We're a global company. And personally, it's something that I grew up with. I've known about Shaklee all my life and never really paid attention to the vitamins and the cleaning products that my family used early on. But when David and I started our family, we have 2 young boys, and I started to look more into Shaklee, initially the cleaning products, and then the vitamins and the weight management program, and more, and then the skincare eventually. I was just really blown away by how this has really impacted my family and then so many other families. And my husband, who is a research scientist and a pharmacist, he works at the university here, University of Mississippi. They have the Natural Products Center in the United States, the Natural Products Center, and it's vast and it's big. And David does research on natural products, on dietary supplements, as well as pharmaceuticals. And it was him that really looked into the science that Shaklee has. And he was very much blown away because supplement companies and nutrition type companies like Shaklee are not required to follow any rules, which surprised me when I learned that. I just assumed they would. And so a lot of companies can kind of get away with whatever they want to put in their bottles and labeling, and there might be some misrepresentation there. But when David looked into the integrity and the science of Shaklee, he was very much impressed. And we started to use the products slowly, and over time have pretty much Shakleized our home. We use pretty much everything in the catalog and love it all, to the point that I just started sharing, as we do when we love things that we are using. And before I knew it, I had a business. And it's a wonderful way for me to serve in this way and helping people while I can stay home with my kids and help support our family as well. So it's a really nice fit. So that's a little bit about me. And I want to start off by just sharing that the slides that we're going to use tonight were developed by Joyce Hoffman, who is a lifetime master coordinator in Shaklee. She's been with Shaklee since 1969. The company's been around since 1956 as a corporation. And Joyce is a registered nurse. She used to work at Mayo. And she's a wonderful wealth of knowledge and information, and skincare is an area that she really started to share early on in her business. And over time, Shaklee's products have evolved, and Joyce continued to share. And she developed these wonderful slides. They're beautiful, that I want to share with you tonight to kind of walk through what we want to talk about. And stay tuned, because those of you who are listening might be interested. If you're interested in the products, there are some wonderful specials that I'm going to share with you all tonight too. Okay, so the company mission with Shaklee, just to kind of give you the backdrop of what the company's about, so you know how the products fit into that, is to create a healthier life for everyone and a better life for anyone who chooses that. And the science, like I said, that really impressed my scientific-minded husband, is what really makes us stand out. There's so many choices out there for skincare and for vitamins and weight loss, and the list goes on and on. But with Shaklee, you can see here that we have clinically proven products that are in harmony with nature. That was Dr. Shaklee's original philosophy. Dr. Shaklee made the very first multivitamin in 1915. In the United States, he made the first biodegradable cleaning product, Basic H, in 1960. He made the very first protein powder in 1961. So he was an innovator way ahead of his time, and he wanted everything to be in harmony with nature as God intended, and that's where we are today. Everything's designed to make you, your skin, the environment healthier. We are an environmentally friendly company, never testing on animals, of course. We screen for over 350 contaminants, pesticides, impurities on every new botanical ingredient. That's 3 times more than what's required by the United States Pharmacopoeia. And we perform more than 100,000 quality tests per year and over 100 years of developing innovative products. And the latest is our youth skincare line. So this line has replaced our previous Enfisel line, which I loved. If you're familiar with Enfisel, you know that that was a really good product. But over the last 8 years, Shaklee's been working on bettering that, and they have done that with youth. So this is a clinically developed product, and they use the Skin Age Index, which was developed by these world-class skin experts. This index is a way that they can measure clinically how the age of your skin is at the baseline before you start using the products, and then after a certain period of time, 30 days, 60 days, etc. And it really can change and show the changes in the appearance of your skin. It also helps to reduce age spots, and this basically also found a way to intervene in the skin thickness as you age, and the results really are remarkable. So they did a clinical trial, in-home study, if you will, prior to launching this line, and 100% of the women in that study had younger looking skin with improvements in as early as 7 days, which is pretty amazing. But the 100% really blew me away. Being married to a scientist, it's like you never really see such great results, but everybody showed some improvement. So with continued use, 2/3 of the women shifted their age into a younger decade. So think about how old you are right now and how nice it might be for your skin to look as maybe young as you feel if you're using Shaklee products. I know I don't feel my age, but they actually were able to shift 10 years younger or more. So the difference in this is it's the nutritional support for your skin, for health, giving your skin a healthier glow, a healthier look. And this is shown with the clinical results without the compromise. So Shaklee will not put 2,500 chemicals that are often found in other popular brands of skincare. We do not use those, and I can get you the list if you're interested when they formulate these products. Dermatologist tested, hypoallergenic, and it's suitable for sensitive skin, non-comedogenic, which means that it won't clog your pores, and ophthalmologist tested. It's gluten-free and vegan, which a lot of people are looking for these days because they're sensitive to those ingredients. And for me, I definitely fit into that, suitable for sensitive skin. I have very, very sensitive skin, acne, eczema, contact dermatitis, you name it, my skin will react to it if it's not something that is, clean as an ingredient. When I go to hotels, I have to be really careful because the sheets and the towels and everything there, often my skin will react to. This is a picture, or 3 pictures, of my friend Crystal, who is a distributor in Shaklee. She was part of that preliminary study, lucky girl. And you can see her before picture. Crystal, I think, is about 32 years old. She's 33, 34, somewhere in there. You can see her before picture, and you can see in the after picture, the lines on the forehead had diminished. Some of the different lines on her face had diminished. And then they also added the BB cream, which I'm going to talk about, which is a wonderful light, I wouldn't even call it a foundation. It's just a covering on your skin. If you want a little bit of makeup but nothing heavy, it's wonderful. And you can see the difference with adding on the BB cream in Crystal's makeup. It's just beautiful. And this is another wonderful example of before, after, and then with the makeup, the BB cream. This is Nancy, and you can see she's, I believe, 77 years old, if I remember right from the conference that we learned this. You can see the lines around her mouth area have really diminished in the after. And I believe these pictures, the after, are 30 days or less. I don't remember exactly how much, but it's no more than 30 days in this after. You can see the lines here, the lines and dark circles under her eyes have diminished, and really the overall tone of her skin just looks healthier and younger. And then you can see her with the BB cream in that final picture. Okay, so if you were here with me, we would do this together. I do spa events and different things where we can sample. So if you're close to me in Oxford, please we'll get together and you can sample if you like, or talk to the person that invited you tonight to do that as well. But we have 4 simple steps basically in the youth program, and it takes me just a few minutes in the morning and a few minutes at night to do this. So step 1 is our let's see if you can see that. I'll hold up to my camera, that would be better. Our Luminous Gel Oil Cleanser. I like this because it's got kind of this little top that kind of just turns, and so it kind of helps with not losing the cap and not losing the product. You use this AM and PM. It's a 3-in-1 soap-free, because soap is really drying, soap-free pH balanced cleanser. So it's balancing the pH on your skin, which is important. It combines a patented blend of vitamins and polyphenols, and it uses an exfoliating algae to gently polish, purify, and prepare your skin. And you can see some of the key ingredients there. The Vital Repair Plus, which is a patented system by Shaklee that is one of our anti-aging components. Muscadine grape. If you know anything about the Vivix product, which I don't have in front of me, it's our anti-aging supplement that you take by mouth, either the liquid form or the gel caps. It is a wonderful anti-inflammatory, but also anti-aging at the cellular level supplement that they took the ingredients from that and put it into our skincare, which is pretty darn cool. So the muscadine grape extract, exfoliating algae, green algae complex is also in there for just kind of shining up the skin in a good way. And then the next step is our toner, which happens to be one of my favorites because I love how my skin feels. And I know it's a little shiny I can't really find my camera there, but you can see it's a pretty large bottle and it's just a screw cap that you just put a little bit on a little bit of cotton or on your washcloth, and it really helps to freshen up your skin, take off any last bits of makeup or anything that might be on your skin. You use this in the AM and the PM. It's used to free the dull cells and your skin of dull cells and the environmental pollutants, which we're exposed to on a daily basis, to show the world a brighter, more radiant you. It goes beyond the basics to help with the exfoliating, hydrating, and nourishing with the skin. And we use a patented blend of essential vitamins, polyphenols, and botanicals to help your skin really glow. And we have some of those same ingredients again. The Vital Repair Plus for the anti-aging, the muscadine grape for the anti-aging, rejuvenating green algae complex. And it's wonderful. Your skin just feels very fresh after you use that. Okay, so I have something that I'm going to share at the end about this product, but this is another favorite of mine. And this is one that if you have sensitive skin, you want to kind of ease into because it has a lot of potency to it. And I can hold it up to my camera there. There's these little capsules there, and you just screw off or pull off, I guess, the top of it. And it's filled with a cream inside that has a lot of vitamin C and vitamin E. So you use this once a day or maybe every other day or every third day, either AM or PM. I prefer it at night. And it's a powerful patented dose of 20% of pure vitamin C, which is really important. Vitamin C loses its potency when it's exposed to air, so they have it in these little gel caps, which is kind of cool. And vitamin E plus raspberry cell extract to plump, brighten, and visibly reduce the appearance of lines and wrinkles. So this is a good one for the anti-aging spots. Reduces the appearance of age spots, smooths the skin texture, and improves overall skin tone. I love, love, love this product. It has 20% pure vitamin C, which is more, if you're familiar with our older product, it had 10%. So this is double that. Vitamin E, and it also has raspberry in it. Just a wonderful thing. And I'm going to share it with you. If you're watching this in March of this month, March of 2018, you can get this product for free, okay? So I want to tell you how to do that at the end of this. But this is really, really a wonderful guide that you would slip in step 3. It's kind of a bonus step. Our true step 3 is actually the serum, the activating serum, which is this guy here. And I love how it just kind of turns, if you can see that. Let's see if I can, I'm not very savvy here. There we go. You kind of turn it like that. So again, it's like a little pump that you would put a little bit on your finger or on a sponge and put it on your face. AM and PM. I like to do this one about once a day. That's what my skin likes. And sometimes I'll do it a few times a week instead of every day. So it just depends on you. It has 10% of the actives to provide the critical regeneration step, a potent blend of vitamins, polyphenols, and our youth complex, collagen. The other product, the little squidglets I was showing you, and this one are really important for collagen production, and it renews at the cellular level, which is really important because we have layers and layers in our skin. It's not just one layer, and our skin over time continually turns over those layers, so you want to make sure that you have something penetrating down, all the way down, and it makes your skin act younger for superior radiance and rejuvenation. So sometimes when people people are starting on this line and the layers are kind of coming to the surface and regenerating, you might see some of the gunk kind of coming out. So that's why sometimes we have a little bit of the breakouts first before it all settles in, which is at the state I'm in and I love. Key ingredients is the youth complex with the apple cell, the Lotus japonicus, which is a plant, encapsulated vitamin A, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful serum for that kind of like, hey, cells, wake up and be younger. That's kind of the effect that it has on it. So I love the serum. Okay, step 4 is our mineral moisturizer for AM. And this is another one that you have one of those little turn caps and you just put a little bit. It's a thicker AM cream, so you don't need a whole lot. And for me, having more oily skin, I really don't need a lot. In the wintertime, I used a little bit more. It has a natural marine biopolymer, which protects you from the sun and pollution. Patented, which is important, right? Nobody else has that. Antioxidants, it protects against free radical damage, which we're exposed to that all the time, just by nature, things that we're exposed to in the environment and food and chemicals, we're around. Naturally derived zinc oxide provides a chemical-free SPF broad spectrum UVA, UVB protection. This is really, really wonderful for that. This has SPF 30 in it. And I'm very sensitive to sunscreen, especially on my face. And this is wonderful. I can use this with no issues at all. And it's that natural sunscreen, chemical-free, really important. And you're not really going to find that in other places that I've seen. It has vitamins and nourishing oils that moisturize your skin and improve the overall tone of your skin. It has that Vital Repair Plus, the muscadine grape again, which I love, love, love. Okay, and then at nighttime, you would use a different night cream. We have 2 different versions. It looks like both of them look like this. It's a tub, I guess, that has a cream inside. We have a rich formula, which I have in my hands. This is for more of people that have drier skin. Maybe in the wintertime, you like the rich formula better. And then we have a light for those of you who have more oily skin, which I will switch to now that it's starting to get warmer here. So it's a targeted night repair rich formula with shea butter and jojoba, which deeply hydrates and softens the skin. There's a marine algae plus vitamin-rich antioxidants that help to energize and support the skin's natural cell renewal process as we're turning over while you sleep. And it makes your skin appear younger looking, smoother, and more luminous. So it's really, really an important step. And I've noticed that when I put the nighttime cream and everything else I've done, and I wake up, it's like, wow, my skin looks like very awake. In the morning, I might not feel that way if I didn't get enough rest, but it feels very awake and looks really healthy. And just really, the tone of it is just really healthy. And I can tell the nutrients are really working. It has a Vital Repair Plus, the Lotus japonicus, I always pronounce that wrong, the shea butter, and the jojoba as well. So this is lots of good nutrition for our skin. Now, we have our BB cream, which is not part of the kit that we have with Shaklee's Youth, if you want to get it in the kit and save some money. But this is something that is an individual purchase, but well worth it. Like I said, I've had acne all my life and I've worn makeup all the time covering acne scars and things like that. And this is a really light coverage that still works really, really well for me. And with the Youth products, it's really helped to diminish the acne scars and the pore size and things like that. So I'm loving this. This has extracts of marine algae, muscadine grape, and the Lotus japonicus, plus other antioxidants that support your skin's cell renewal process while you sleep. It has a proprietary botanical blend that helps the collagen again and elastin production to make your skin appear looking younger, smoother, and more luminous. Joyce Hoffman has said that, people ask, oh, do you have a collagen supplement? Shaklee does not make a collagen supplement, and here's why. She used this analogy, which I thought was pretty cool. She said, if you took your car, picture your car, and you took the carburetor out of your car, which I honestly wouldn't know where that was, but let's just say I do, and you take the carburetor out of your car and you set it on your hood, the car won't work. And it's kind of like taking the collagen. You don't want to just set it, you don't want to take it by mouth. You want to actually have it penetrating into your skin. So the collagen is actually like the carburetor in your car, and you want it in the car to make it work, if that makes sense. She explains it a little bit better than I do. But that is kind of the gist of it. So with the collagen, you want that vitamin C and those ingredients to actually penetrate deep down into the layers of your skin to help them with the plumpness of the skin naturally without needing Botox and surgery. It's just a wonderful way to do that. Okay. Okay, so this has that. Where was I on here? The key ingredients, the Vital Repair Plus, the Shashandra, which is another plant, and the Lotus Japonicus. That's it. I always say that wrong. Okay, so that is that, and we have this BB cream that is the finishing touch. So you get that flawless skin. You saw the pictures I showed earlier with the 4 finishing colors. We have 4 different shades. Sometimes people need to mix and match. I use the very lightest shade as kind of a concealer, which is the number 1 shade, and then I use number 2 overall. It's a 5-in-1 beauty balm. That's what the BB stands for, and it's designed to really do it all. Formulated with that muscadine grape, again, really cool stuff. The polyphenols to protect against damaging free radicals, plus vitamin C, E, and B5 to nourish your skin. The green algae helps to improve the firmness, while an ocean-derived polymer creates a pollution protection shield. So it's really protecting your skin. It's not just making it look good. Naturally derived zinc provides that chemical-free SPF 30 again. Broad spectrum UVA, UVB sun protection. Really, really important, guys. We want to be protecting our skin, especially as we're getting into the summer months, because we want to, keep our skin healthy and not damaged from the sun. I have lots of young friends that are dealing with different skin cancers and stuff. So we've been talking about that, and it's just a really important thing that is very preventable. Okay, so start your skincare regimen today and start looking younger longer. Before I go into this, I didn't have a slide on it, but I wanted to mention to you, for anybody who is dealing with acne or have people in your family or friends, this is a wonderful guy that I don't have a slide on, but this is called it's part of the old Empicel line. It's still available and still fantastic. It's our Acne Clarifying Complex. Very inexpensive, but this is just a way that you can kind of help to prevent breakouts. So I still use this and I love it. And I use it right before the moisturizer. I do it twice a day. You can do it once or twice a day. I do it twice a day just because I am really acne prone. The other thing that I suggest to people, if you have acne in your life, which is no fun, is to try going dairy-free for about 2 weeks. And dairy can be very, very, it can cause a lot of different issues with GI and reflux, but it also, for me, really causes acne flare-ups. Excess sugar can cause acne for me. Any kind of processed foods, alcohol, and which often, like wine, has a lot of sugar. So, that kind of goes hand in hand. So, really watching diet, increasing water. I'm glad to share more things on that if you or somebody is looking for help in that area, because I know that that's no fun. But what I wanted to get back to here is you can see the Advanced Youth Kit pictured here. And this is something that is on special here in March of 2018. If you're watching this recording, that's when this is available, where you will receive this guy here that I talked about earlier. It comes in this jar, and you get these 60 in here of these little squidlet beads. I don't know what you want to call them, capsules of vitamin C and E. It's our Radiance C and E. Member price on that is $80. Retail price is $94. It's a very, very, very good product that you can get for free with this kit on auto ship right now. Now, auto ship is very flexible to you, so I never want that to scare anybody away. But if you're a new person, you also can get a free preferred membership, free shipping. And if you're not a new person and you wanted to order this kit this month, I would also offer you the free shipping on that as well. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share on this. This is a very good value, and you can see the pricing here. This is a little bit of a comparison with some other popular brands, and you can see that, but I just wanted to show it because it has the pricing. We have a basic kit with Shaklee, which has the cleanser, toner, and both moisturizers in it. It does not have the serum or that CNE, the free CNE. That's $170. And you can see that that beats these other companies. And then our advanced kit that was pictured on the previous slide with the special is $250. Now, this is a 60-day supply, they say. Everybody I know, it's gone into the 90 days plus. So it's a very, very good value for what you're getting. And when you compare that with other popular companies, you are really getting a good value. Many of these are a 30-day supply or maybe a 6-week supply. But like I said, ours is guaranteed at least 60 days. But I don't know anybody that's hasn't gone longer than that so far that I've asked, including myself. This also shows a few comparisons with some popular products. When I saw this, it blew my mind. How much for one night cream? This is in the $100, $200, $300 range. And then you can see I added to this slide our Shaklee C&E, which again retails at $94, and you can get that for free right now. So just a really clean product for more than half off of what you're getting these other ones for. Okay, we have some duos right now that are really, I wanted to highlight these because sometimes people just want to, maybe you've already gotten the kit and you just want to kind of replenish parts of your kit, or maybe you want to start with something like this. This is the Youth Duo Hydrate and Nourish. It has $6 off, and it has our night cream and our toner in it. So this is a really nice little pairing. We also have the night cream paired with our serum, which is this guy here that kind of like make your cells feel younger and look younger. It has $10 off, and it's the Renew and Nourish formula of the Duo. These are going to be ongoing, okay, not just in March. So that's the good news. And then if you wanted to get this guy here with these little squidglets plus the night cream, you could do our Youth Duo Brighten and Nourish and also save $10. So there's some good savings there, and the person that invited you to this video can also help you with that. Okay, we also have in March, I wanted to highlight this because I love, love, love this special. We have our Vitalizer, which is if you want to feel younger as your skin is looking younger, this is definitely the way to go, in my opinion. I love this. It's a strip of vitamins that gives you basically everything you need to fill in the gaps in diet and nutrition. It helps with energy, overall health. It has your multivitamin and probiotics and fish oil, vitamin E, vitamin B, which is for mood and stress, vitamin C. There's so much in those little vitamins, and they're all coded appropriately to get where they need to be in the body before they break down for optimal benefit. Really, really good. And this plan comes with 2 cans, and you pick your own flavors of Life Shake. And this is a wonderful, it can be a meal replacement or a supplement to your diet. It can be helpful for weight loss or weight management or just added nutrition to you. Your kids can have this, grandkids, it's wonderful. Protein is the building block of all cells. So if you want your skin to look healthier, taking in good protein like this also helps. Drinking more water, taking good vitamins, staying away from the junk food, things like that. That will help you to feel like you are looking with your youth products. And this is on special this month in March for $20 off. Plus, new people will get a free membership with the discounts there and free shipping. And if you're not a new member, I'm also offering free shipping this month on this. So contact me if you're interested in that as well. So everything with Shaklee has a 100% money back guarantee. Always. And I love that from a distributor standpoint. That is fantastic. And again, you know, our company mission is to create a healthier life for everyone and a better life for anyone that chooses that. So, you know, many choose Shaklee to, you know, become a member, enjoy the discounts, but some people decide to start sharing with friends and family. And you can see here on the slide, it talks a little bit about that, where you can even enjoy a better lifestyle, perhaps, or maybe get your products for free or discounted. And, you know, when you're using these products and then you start sharing with friends and family, it's really fun to start sharing youth because it's a great line that people are going to notice that you're doing something differently, and they probably will ask you about it. So simply when you become a distributor, and we can help you with that if you're interested and show you the options. One of the options is purchasing a success pack around our youth products. We have other success packs that helps you to become a distributor that have vitamins and some have the different products, and I can go through details on that, or the person that invited you can. But this is basically where you can see here a $697 value kit you would get for $310 for new distributors. And this includes all the products we were talking about, some brochures and things to help you to get started. So this is just a really fun way to start for people that want to start in the business and really want to focus on skincare. That's one of the areas that Joyce Hoffman started with years ago, and she and her husband Chuck had built a very, very successful business that she continues to run and support people through today. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I appreciate you listening. And again, if there's anything, or the specials especially, that are time sensitive that you're interested in today, please talk to the person that invited you today, and also ask them. I didn't have a slide on this, but I want to mention that we have something in Shaklee called Health Print. It takes 5 minutes. It's 20 questions. It's free. And it basically gives you your personalized, comprehensive nutritional plan or report. And at the end of that, there are some product suggestions from Shaklee that you can tweak and you can plug in different things to. And you can also get a free product through some of those. So, again, talk to the person that invited you to this because there's a lot of really great savings. The other day, I helped somebody with the health print. She got a free product. She got this youth kit, so she got the free CNE. She had the free shipping and some other things on there that were giving her discounts, and she saved $107 on her order. And I had to text her and tell her that when I saw that. I thought, wow. So there's some really, really nice savings coming into this, or even if you're an existing member and haven't taken advantage of the health print, and we're glad to help you with that. So with that, thank you guys for listening. I am going to stop our share and stop our recording.